Hello everyone, welcome to Kuala Lumpur, the capital city of Malaysia. We are Group 22 from Taylor's University Lakeside Campus and we will guide you through the amazing city of Kuala Lumpur. Let's join us and let's have a closer look to Kuala Lumpur.
In 1857, Chinese mariners established a village at the muddy confluence of the Klang River which became Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur was founded as a city by the British in 1887. In 1963, the Independent Federation of Malaya named Kuala Lumpur as its capital. During the World War II, Japan occupied the city from 1942 to 1945. After the war, the region decided that enough injustice has been dealt with and people wished to self-regulate and gain independence. The city's first mosque, Masjid Jamek, was constructed in 1908. The Sultan Abdul Samad building and the other colonial buildings that were built in Kuala Lumpur in the 19th century. The oldest railway station in the city was built in 1910. Kuala Lumpur did not gain its independence until 1972.
The origin name of the name Kuala Lumpur city is based on the geographic condition. Kuala Lumpur was found back in 1857 at the confluence of the Gombak and Klang rivers. Kuala Lumpur is originated from Malay language. Kuala from Kuala Lumpur has the meaning of the point where two rivers join together on an estuary, and Lumpur from Kuala Lumpur means mud. On May 14, 1990, the flag of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia was officially adopted to commemorate the Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur, or we call DBKL. The flag has a blue field with 7 equal horizontal contrasting red and white strips on upper and lower length, charged with a yellow crescent moon facing a yellow 14-pointed stars toward the flag. Each style, according to the Malaysian Ministry of Information website, represents a distinct identity. The city bravery and determination are symbolized by the red, while the blue represents the city multiracial citizens' solidarity. The yellow represents sovereignty and the white represents cleanliness and elegance.
As for the geography of Kuala Lumpur is a focal point of Malaysia with magnificent city that's situated on the western coast of peninsular Malaysia with 243 square kilometers land area and 81.95 meters elevation above the sea level. Kuala Lumpur began as a muddy marsh over 150 years ago and has evolved into a cosmopolitan city, where it is known for its diverse landscape of the buildings, variety of flora and fauna, and also their tourist attraction. Even though it's a modern city, Kuala Lumpur still have British colonial buildings that still remain on the city itself. In addition, Kuala Lumpur also surrounded with beautiful forests and hills.
So the first is roti canai or Senai is very popular from India. Roti canai is also a common meal to have a breakfast or snack dish in Malaysia. Second is nasi lemak, which is considered a national dish, a simple dish consisting of fragrant rice cooked with coconut milk or santan. And the third is santan, one of the most popular Asian appetizer. In Malaysia, satay have their own unique variation. It may be served with a spicy or sweet peanut sauce.
Kuala Lumpur might be known to many people as a bustling metropolitan that is full of concrete buildings, but it is also a treasure trove for parks. Here are some of the parks in KL that you must visit. The Perdana Botanical Garden, set within the Tun Abdul Razak Heritage Park, contains the largest collection of flower gardens and animal parks in Kuala Lumpur. One of its standout features is the Orchid Garden that houses about 800 species of orchids. You can also visit the Hibiscus Garden, where you can find Malaysia's national flower in full bloom. The Laman Perdana is also a must-visit with its magnificent views. Secondly, there's the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park, which is publicized as world's largest covered bird park, and it is home to more than 3,000 birds. It is also the showpiece of Lake Gardens. Most of the birds in the park are free to fly around their respective enclosures and accustomed to being around people. The park is not just for sightseeing, but also for bird feeding activities. Lastly, let's take a look at Kuala Lumpur Butterfly Park. It is one of the largest butterfly parks in the world and can only be described as a veritable secret paradise where butterflies dance nonchalantly in clumps of fern amidst beautiful flowers and flowering vines. With over 5,000 live butterflies, the park is also located in lake gardens. The butterflies are relatively friendly, some of them even floating to your shirt and hands sticking like badges. Besides the butterflies, the park is also home to a wide range of preserved insects.
I'm going to explain about tourist attraction in Kuala Lumpur. As we know, Kuala Lumpur has many tourist destinations in terms of buildings, religious destination, and even culinary destination. Firstly, there's Petronas Twin Tower. Petronas Twin Tower has become a major landmark in Malaysia, and it was built in 1988, and it takes around 6 years to build this building and costs around 1.6 million. This building was inspired by Malaysian and also Muslim culture. Secondly, I'm going to explain about Batu Caves. Batu Cave was a place for Tamil Hindus, and you can find the largest Lord Mugaran statue here. On the 8th February, there will be a holy festival called Thaipusam, and there's a stairways with 272 colorful steps. And the third one is Jalan Alor, which is a culinary destination that located behind Jalan Bukit Bintang. Along this road, there will be many restaurants that serving local foods from Malaysia. And the streets is always busy at night.
After exploring Kuala Lumpur, it can be concluded that Kuala Lumpur has the best of everything, from its history, geography, etymology, delicious foods, parks, and incredible places. The uniqueness of this destination cannot be denied. Kuala Lumpur is not only just a city, it is more than that. It is a beautiful destination for everyone. Kuala Lumpur is a must-visit city. If you love unique architectures like skyscrapers and historical buildings, you can find it in Kuala Lumpur. Every Kuala Lumpur tourism destination will give you an amazing experience that you will never forget. Plus, if you visit Kuala Lumpur, you will be having the best food because Kuala Lumpur is a heaven for foodies out there. That is all from our group. For more information, you can visit and explore our website, Kuala Lumpur Guide. Stay safe everyone and happy travel. Thank you!